Hello game fans and welcome to another game review from Gaming Debugged. Today we're looking at Walking Zombie 2. If you haven't heard of Walking Zombie 2 or Walking Zombie 1 for that matter, it's because the game is a mobile port of a first-person shooter that's packed full of short story missions with a surprisingly extensive RPG side. With its vibrant polygon graphics and its nods to The Walking Dead, I take a trip into this boxy apocalypse to find out if it's a walk in the park or if it should be left for dead. Here's my review of Walking Zombie 2 on Xbox. In June 2019, The Walking Zombie 2 was released on Android and iOS to rave reviews. With millions of downloads worldwide, the team at Alder Games decided to port the game to PC and consoles. However, despite the game being great fun, the mobile experience can be felt throughout, from its regular requests to rate the game, to its in-game store teasing weapons that can only be bought with actual real-world money. But these mobile hangovers are just a very small part of a hugely competent game. If you can look past these, then there is a lot of fun to be had. The story in Walking Zombie 2 follows a group of survivors who discover that one of them, aka you, is immune to the virus. As such, you are tasked with all the missions outside the camp. The game loop is highly addictive, as each mission can take between 5 and 15 minutes to complete, meaning dipping out is really easy. Players will find themselves completing quests including clearing areas of zombies, fixing up locations, rescuing survivors, and collecting supplies. There's also various mini-games such as Zombie Horde mode or a minigun turret that keeps things interesting. These missions gain experience to help you level up and improve your player and camp. I was really surprised at the depth of the RPG side of this game, with XP points allowing players to increase various skills, including melee weapons, speed, health, and speech amongst others. Perks are also available to boost different skills and buffs. Weapons can vary from simple shovels to missile launchers, with players able to carry 2 weapons that can be easily switched out from equipment from your backpack. Whilst there are a wide variety of guns, most are so expensive that you either need to grind for hours or purchase one of the many coin packs. When armed, the guns feel pretty good, with both hip-fire options and more accurate scope settings. The melee weapons offer a satisfying crunch when smashing skulls, and the combination of guns, bats, explosives all make for a very fun game loop that is very simplistic but very satisfying. The map grows as you unlock new bases, and there are dozens of quests to keep you busy for many hours. The boss battles are a great addition, and the inclusion of a Donald Trump style boss is a nice touch.
I will build a great wall, and zombies will pay for it.
However, as the game progresses, the boss battles are increasingly difficult, and it feels like the game is urging you to buy bigger weapons with real-world money. The menu system is extensive, if a little cumbersome, meaning that you have to use multiple buttons to navigate the different sections. After a while, this can become very frustrating. The polygon graphics look great, and their simplicity means that the game runs smoothly without any frame rate drops in the heat of the action. The zombie models are often repeated, but the stylistic look doesn't deter from a very solid first-person shooter. Sound effects are good, from the moaning zombies to the reloading rifles, but it's the voice acting that kinda lets it down. The poorly acted cutscenes are quite bad. In fact, they're so bad sometimes that they're almost good. And you'll find yourself laughing at their sort of wooden nature. Overall, The Walking Zombie 2 offers players a fun-filled romp through the zombie apocalypse with simplistic yet addictive gameplay. A multitude of quests to complete and an array of zany boss battles means that this is really quite fun. The RPG elements are surprisingly deep, and there is a lot to grind for. However, the cumbersome menu system, prompts to buy more coins and review the game are very frustrating and should have been removed during the porting process. If you can look past its mobile heritage, this is a simple and addictive zombie shooter that's easy to pick up and play when you have little pockets of time. If this review has been useful, then please give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with another game review very soon.
Finish him!